know, but sometimes life doesn't go your way. You haven't learnt that lesson yet, have you?
Neither of you.
Everything is always my way. Did you just say neither of you?
Yeah.
You bitch.
Took a while to respond.
Does that look better? Yay! Can I film in my pyjama top?
No.
But it's a chatty video.
No, you don't need a pyjama top, you need something nice.
Ew, oh my god, how did it get this dirty? Hi guys, so as you might be able to notice, I'm in a different location today. I'm actually in my living room, and that is because I've basically packed my bedroom up. I've taken everything off the walls and stuff, and it's all packed up and ready to go because I'm moving on the 20th or the 22nd of August. I get my keys on the 20th, but I might not be able to move until the 22nd, which is a Monday. And I'm quite busy in August, so I've literally started packing right now. I've got boxes everywhere, but if you watch my vlogs, you will have seen that. Cheeky vlog promo. If you don't watch my vlogs, I'll leave the link below. I vlog like a few times a week, and I find it so fun. I'm getting really annoyed by this bit of my hair. I feel like I need to go and straighten it. Is that annoying? Meh. Anyways, this is the only real place that I can film right now because, as I've just said, I've got boxes everywhere and a lot of my furniture has been dismantled and stuff, so I hope you don't mind. I've tried to make it cute by adding little fairy lights, but I doubt it's made it that much cuter. It's still a brown cupboard. I'm going to show you today 10 things, don't know why I just did that, 10 things that I have been loving recently, and I actually got this idea from Viviana Does Makeup. She did a video, I think it was like last month or the month before, of 10 things that she was loving right now, and I really enjoyed that video, so I thought that I would make my own because I get so bored of monthly favourites, so I thought that this was like a nice way of doing it because you've got a restricted 10, so I'm going to pick 10 things that I literally am loving right now. So the first thing is actually a food item, and these are the Golden Crunch Cinder Toffee, coated in dark chocolate, and they are 100% vegan. These are just little moulds. Moulds? That is not a mould. Little bits. I don't know. And they are literally like crunchies. Like, you bite into it, you can kind of see on this one. But if you're familiar with the crunchy bar, if you're English, it's basically like Cinder Toffee in chocolate that's got dairy in. And I'm trying my absolute hardest to cut out dairy. I'd say I've cut it out like 95% of the time, but I'm such a picky eater that if there's something on the menu that contains like a little bit of dairy, like milk powder or, you know, just like a tiny bit of dairy that you can't take away from it, then I'm gonna have that if it's the only thing I like, so I'm such a picky eater. But 95% of the time I've cut out dairy and I'm feeling great for it. I've also cut out meat and I feel really good. I'm like trying my absolute hardest to change my diet. These are amazing. They literally taste like crunchy bars. Oh my god, I'm gonna admit something that is not very good to admit, but I went through a stage, I would say like 4 or 5 months ago, where I was eating like 2 chocolate bars a day, like 2 or 3 chocolate bars a day. I would always have crunchies stocked in my fridge, twirl bars, Whispers, chocolate buttons, like all of that stuff, because if you didn't know, I had a gastric sleeve when I was 18, so I find it quite hard to eat a lot of food, which means that I tend to always feel really lethargic, that's the word. So for me, having sugar is just an instant like pick me up, but obviously it's bad because it doesn't last long, and now I've learnt that and I'm trying to eat like healthier stuff which sustains my mood. Point is, these are really good. I love that they're in little bite sizes. I don't know how I used to eat 2 or 3 chocolate bars a day, because now I can only eat 1 of these and I'm just done with it. I've had these for ages and I've still got some left, but these are so nice, honestly. I would recommend them so much. Another food item that I've been loving is actually tortilla chips. Now, I make my own, but I don't have any on me right now. I've only got these ones from Whole Foods because I did a video with Estee, I'd say way over a year now, and I went to her house to film it, and she had like a whole bowl of these Whole Foods tortilla chips, and they are incredible. And ever since then, I've wanted to buy my own. So I went to Camden the other day and saw a Whole Foods, and I was like, I am getting them tortilla chips. So I did. But these aren't the ones that I've been loving lately. I've been making my own, and they're so super easy to make. I'm gonna include a little video right now of me making them. Another thing I've been loving lately are these sunglasses. These are awesome. They're from Key, Australia, and I actually got sent these by L'Oreal. They sent me this like package of festival themed things, and these sunglasses were in with it. They're so cool. So if you're looking for some new sunglasses, I would recommend these ones. They fit on my head really nicely, and I feel like the lenses are just big enough. Sometimes round sunglasses can be too small or too big. I think these ones are perfect. So thank you, L'Oreal, for sending me those. I love them. Oh my god. If you didn't know, I collect Starbucks mugs from wherever I go, and if I go to a new city and there's a Starbucks there, I go straight in and I want to collect the mug. It's like me taking a part of that country or city home with me. I recently got this Manchester one. I've been to Manchester before, but I found this in a service station, so I thought I would have that one. And then my dad went to Geneva for work and he brought me these two back. This is a Switzerland one, and he got me this one because it's got Edelweiss on. And if you didn't know, Julie Andrews is like my biggest idol ever. I love her so much, and she's in The Sound of Music. And in The Sound of Music, they sing a song called Edelweiss, and it was also one of my nan's favourite songs. I feel like I'm gonna get emotional right now, but I'm trying to stop myself. Yeah, it was one of my nan's favourite songs. Like, we played it at her funeral and stuff, and this just means a lot to me. I think it's so sweet. My dad said there were a lot of different patterned ones, but he got the ones with the Edelweiss on because he knows I love The Sound of Music. But he also got me the Geneva one, which is cool. I would love to go to Geneva or Switzerland. Is Geneva in Switzerland? Wait. Or is it its own country? Oh my god. I'm so bad at geography. Regardless, I love them, so thank you, Dad, and thank you, service station. How could I do this video without mentioning my baby? This is my Valentino handbag. It is so expensive, like ridiculously expensive, but it's my favourite bag that I've ever bought. I've already got so much use out of it. I'd say I've had it about 2 months, and it's been the only bag that I've been wearing every day for 2 months. It's amazing. It's such a small little size, but it fits so much in, and it says Valentino on the back, and it's got these gorgeous studs around, and then inside it's got like 3 compartments, and it's amazing. I did a what's in my bag with this bag. Is it still up actually? I might have deleted it. I'm not too sure. If I haven't deleted it, I will leave it in the down bar, but if I have deleted it, it's an incredible bag and I love it so much. It makes me feel so badass when I wear it, and it goes with literally every outfit. On to another food thing. Ta-da! I made some cake. I'm so proud of this cake. I can't even tell you how proud I am. This is a cake with no eggs in, no milk in. It's effectively a vegan cake, and it is incredible. It's so, I know people hate this word, but it is so moist, and it's got buttercream icing on, but I use non-dairy butter, and it's got sprinkles on the top. If you guys would like me to do a recipe for this, let me know by giving this video a thumbs up or just telling me in the comments that you would like that, and I will definitely do one. I didn't actually film me making this one, which I'm really sad about because it turned out so well and it's been delicious, but I will definitely make it again if you guys want to see how to make it. A super random thing that I've been loving is my card collection. I've got so many cards. Every time I go into a store and there's a cute card there, I'll go ahead and buy it, because the amount of times that I've forgot it's somebody's birthday and thought, shit, I need to get them a card and send it, but it's super last minute. And then I've just gone to my card drawer and I've got so many cards that I could send them, and then I'm like, yes, I don't actually have to leave my house today other than to send it. It's amazing. Look at this one, it's so cute. It's got hearts on it, says birthday girl. I've got a congratulations one in case anybody gets engaged. Come on friends, get cracking. Oh, I've got this one and it says, the important thing is that I believe in myself, and it's the Loch Ness Monster. How cute is that? I've got a merci one, obviously means thank you in French, so it's like a thank you card. More happy birthday ones. A baby one in case anybody has a baby. I feel like I need to send this to Rhiannon because she will have had her baby by now, I'm pretty sure. This is such a Rhiannon card as well, so cute. Oh, I've got one with cats on, one that says you're a peach with a sassy little peach. I've just got so many cards. Oh, a new home one, that's appropriate to me. I might send it to myself. Actually, Evan's getting a new flat soon. Do you see what I mean though? There are so many cards here that I could just fit to a situation, and it's so nice to just be able to send somebody a card. I think it's really thoughtful. Like if somebody sent me a card, even if it wasn't my birthday or whatever, I would be so grateful for it. So I'm loving my card collection, and I seriously recommend everybody to have one. It's so cool. Carrying on with stationery, I've been loving my diary. Now this is kind of big kind of huge. It's got these massive ring binders on it that are gold, and I've got my Swarovski diamond pen in. How pretentious is that? This is a 2017 diary. However, if you look in the front, it's actually got dates: August, September, October, November, December of this year, and then you flip over and it's got all of next year's. It's super duper handy, so I've started using it now. I've never been a diary person, but this has honestly converted me. In the front it says, oh my god, how cute are these stickers, and you get like a bunch of stickers. There's 2 pages worth of them. And what I particularly love, at the start of the month, so this is October 2016, it's got this which says cats rule everything around me, and then it's a picture of a cat, and literally every month has got one of these and it's different. So this is November's. Oh, I love January's. It's got this spotty page, but then it says don't look back, and obviously it's meaning like don't look back to the past if it's been a bad year or something. I honestly just think this is so cute. February's is a bunch of lips and it says when in doubt, make out. Yeah, baby. I got this diary from Oliver Bonus. I will leave a link below, but it's not made by Oliver Bonus. It's made by a company called Bando, I think. So I will obviously leave a link to it below. They come in different covers as well, but this is incredible. If you're looking for a good gift for someone, I would recommend this. It was £30, which is quite expensive, but so worth it. Oh, I just got a pain in my boob. Ow. Another thing that I've obviously been loving is my Amy Winehouse picture. I don't think I can get it all in here, but this is a humongous canvas of Amy Winehouse. I love this literally so much. It hangs on my wall, and I've always been an Amy Winehouse fan. It's just come up to the 5-year anniversary of her death, which is so sad. I honestly think she was one of the most talented people, and it's just tragic what happened. But I saw this when I went to Turkey. I went to Kalkan and I saw this and I just fell in love, and I was like, I'm gonna need this picture, and I actually got it on hand luggage on the way home on the plane, and we were all panicking. I went with my mum and 2 of her friends. We were all panicking on the way back, like, will they let me on the plane with this? Because it looked so suspicious. It was wrapped in a ton of bubble wrap and stuff, but they didn't even say anything. To me, it looks quite like dark and sad, and the reason I like that is because I think that kind of correlates with how she was feeling inside, which is obviously really sad, but I love when paintings or pictures have meaning, and I feel like it shows the way she was feeling really well. People always ask me where they can get one, and you can't get one the same as mine. It's a one-off piece. There were 36 Amy Winehouse paintings and pictures made in her memory by, I think it was 3 Turkish artists, and this was one of the last ones left, so you can't really buy them anywhere unless you see them being sold online, but I thought I would mention it anyway because I love it. I've actually got 3 TV shows to talk about, and I should have just picked one because this is 10 things that I'm loving, not like 12 things that I'm loving, but I couldn't just pick one, so I'm gonna have to tell you them all. First one is called Brief Encounters, and I would recommend it to everybody, but it probably should only be recommended to like people above 13 or something. It's basically set in Sheffield, so me and mum watch it and go, oh, we've been there. We've been there, which is really lame, so obviously I'm from Sheffield. But it's about this business that sets up in 1985, I'm pretty sure that's the date, and it's an Ann Summers business. So these women go around to like parties and have to sell raunchy stuff basically, but it's such a good show, and it's not just about that. Like, all the characters have their own like problems at home or with the husband, or it's just a really, really good show, and I'm loving it so much, so I'd recommend to check that out. The next one is called Unforgiven, and I'm still mourning the loss of this show. It's basically a 3-part show filmed in 2006, which I never knew. I thought it was recent. I watched it on the BBC 4 or something, but it's got 3 episodes, and it's about this woman who went to prison for 15 years, and she gets out and she wants to find a sister, but her sister's been adopted by this couple who won't let her see her. It's honestly one of the best shows I've ever watched. It's got Saran Jones in, who played Dr. Foster, if you've seen that. She's one of the best actresses on this planet, I think. And honestly, if you're gonna watch one of these shows, I would seriously recommend Unforgiven. But the last show is called Crazy Ex-Girlfriend. This is on Netflix right now, and I'm like 3/4 of the way through season 1. I've just been loving this show. It's not something that I would have thought that I would like. It's quite cheesy. It's basically about this ex-girlfriend who is obsessed with her ex, and she moves cities to be close to him, but she like never admits it to herself.
It happens to be where Josh lives, but that's not why I'm here.
She's a crazy ex-girlfriend.
What? What? No, I'm not.
As if she has like a little thought in her head. Like in most shows, they would just show either a voiceover of what she's thinking at the time or something, but in this show they do like a musical number. Obviously coming from a musical theatre background, I appreciate stuff like that, so it's kind of like a musical theatre show but not. You guys will just have to watch it and let me know what you think. It is quite cheesy but I like it a lot. And the last thing I've been loving is is he called an artist? Composer? Not too sure, but he's called Yiruma, I'm pretty sure. And I listen to his music on Spotify, but he's a pianist and he's written the most incredibly beautiful songs ever. I always listen to River Flows in You and Kiss the Rain. They're so gorgeous. Whenever I feel anxious, I put my headphones on and I listen to his music. And it doesn't obviously calm me down completely, but it definitely takes away a lot of my anxiety about situations. So that is one like coping mechanism with how I cope with when I'm getting anxious. And his music honestly means the world to me. It makes me cry. I think it's incredible. So definitely check him out. I'll leave them 2 songs linked below because they're my favourites, but all of his music is incredible. And that is the end of my 10 things that I've been loving recently video. Let me know if you like this concept and I will stop doing monthly favourites and I will do one of these videos every other month. I feel like that could be quite a good idea. Give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and also let me know in the comments what videos you would like me to film and one thing that you've been loving recently. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you're new and you'd like to see more of me, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye! I swear some dust just flew off my hand. How can that even happen? I'm like a dusty old goblet. What the hell is a goblet? Oh no 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 no. I'm off to get my eyebrows done now. Buzz in. They're like werewolves. They might not look it right now, but when you get up close, let's not get up close. They're terrible. Okay, bye.